Hi guys, DW here, and got my Umarex HDP50, and I want to take some shots down at that box at approximately 22 feet from the muzzle to the target. Let's see how accurate it is with the aluminum balls. Here we go. I think that's it, but let me try one more. Oh, yeah, I had 6 in there. That's 6. Yeah, let's see if we can get 3 more out of it. Yeah, too weak. Alright, so we degas it. You zoom in on that, see where we're at there on that target. There we are. Not too bad. So we got 3 in and 3 out there. We throw another target on there and we'll put the rubber balls that came with it from Umarex. See how they do. Alright guys, I put new targets out there. I'm going to put tape over the holes that were outside the target. And the gun's charged up, and we've got these stock rubber balls that come from the factory. Let's see how they do. That's it. That's all of them. Let's get a little zoom action on that and see what they look like. Okay, I've got a fresh cartridge. See if there's one in the gun or not. No, it's empty. So that's it for that demonstration. Now let me put in 6 of the aluminum balls. Just want to see how many I can get through here and then take a look at the detent. See, those all look like those were sweet the way they hit. Okay, so degas this. just want to shoot 6 at a time. Because the gun is to have the valve restrictor removed. I mean the CO2 restrictor. So it's shooting fast. I've already shot about 50 shots with aluminum and combination steel bearings through this. And bad guys ask if it hurts the gun. Well, I've got a detent made out of a tube in here, and I'm going to open up the gun and take a look at it and see what it looks like after I'm done. Alright guys, I got the plastic off the gun. Now we've got 8 screws here. I want to get a look at the detent that we made the other day out of PVC tubing. See what kind of shape it's in. So we've probably got, I don't know, 70 metal balls shot through it. And that should, we'll see if it has any wear on it. That's what I'm curious about. And it's definitely shooting good. Let's see. That's 4 screws. Then we've got one here, 5. And here, 6. Number 7. And I would leave these screws right in the metal, put them in the metal before you put it back together in case one drops through one of these holes. So if it does, then you gotta take the gun and back apart again. Which you don't want to do unless you have to. There's one. Okay. Crack this open. Here we are. Screw back in the hole where it belongs. So tiny. Okay, now, there's a detent we made the other day. It still looks perfect after all those shots with metal balls. So this PVC tubing, you know, that's the way to go. It doesn't seem to be affecting it, so far anyways. You know, like I said, even if there was 60 shots to it, there's no sign of any damage. And here's the stock ones. There's 2 of them, and they wear right off like nothing. You know, probably like 15 shots, and they look like that. And I was shooting rubber balls through it, and not the Umarex ones, some other ones I got on Amazon. And what happened was the ball, I took the gun apart, and the ball, instead of being in the detent like that, it was like this, just like that, jammed there. And that's not happening with the PVC tubing. PVC tubing is way stronger than that rubber stuff that comes with the gun. And I've got 3 of these guns now, and I've put this PVC tubing in there, and it works great. But I have a video on doing the tubing. If you subscribe or find it, you can look that up. But when you do it, you want to make sure that the balls roll right around like that they don't hit anything. And you're golden. Okay, so let's put this back together. And before we do, I just want to say one thing. There's a little thing here. It looks like a pulley. And this piece of metal here has to be right in the groove of that pulley. Not on top of the outside of it, inside that groove. Otherwise, when you pull the trigger, it just spits out a bunch of CO2, and that's usually the problem, or this little spring here came off somehow. So let's throw it back together now and do some more shooting with it. Get my glasses. Yeah. And you hear it snap right in. That's when you know you have everything's right, and your follower for your ammo is sliding good. And then just hold the gun down. Make sure the trigger's going all the way back like it's supposed to. And now we can put it together and we'll be confident that it's going to work properly after it's all together. Just get these screws tight down. It's 3. Just snug them down. Don't don't strip them and try to tighten them as tight as you can. Just until you can feel that they're tight. It's good enough. Don't want to cause any problems. And this one here. Yeah, so the thing to do, if you have one of these guns or you bought one, check out my video on that tubing and just replace the detent now, and then you can shoot steel and aluminum balls in it without having a problem. Yeah, they hit much harder. Those rubber balls that come with the gun are kind of a joke. And you'll have this little space right here on the end when you use that tubing because it's thicker, but it tightens up fine here and it doesn't seem to affect the gun at all. So now we're going to put this right on. Like so. And then we'll put the top piece on. Okay, we got it all together. Now I knocked the pins out on this side of the gun, where the ammo is. So to put them back in, you just flip it over. Put them in on this side. And we have 2 pins that are the same size, big ones. One goes there. The other one goes here. This is the one for the slide. This is the longest pin. Goes on my gun anyway. It's orange. And then you have this short one, thick one. Goes right here in front of the trigger. That. And then we got the real small one. It goes in the Picatinny rail. Like so. like that, and then go right in, do it the right way, and that's it. It's all together. You can punch this one in here more just so if we put something on that rail. I don't plan on it, but just make sure it won't hit on it. And maybe flush these up a little better. And that looks pretty good to me. Alright, so let's get back and shoot some more. Okay, now we're going to do a quick penetration test. First up, I'm going to use the aluminum 2.8 gram balls. See how they penetrate. Okay, they all made it in but one, and they're inside the first jug. They didn't make it out. So let's try some steel balls now and see what happens. Okay, we're all set up again. We use 8 gram steel balls and see how they penetrate. There, and we might have something in there. Look at that. Wow. There's none in the first one. They all went through. One bounced back. It must have hit here. The dent there. And it bounced back, that's one. And there they are, all 6 of them. So 5 of them made it into the second junk, and got some pretty good dents here, almost made it out. Right under the label there. So that's it for the penetration. Alright guys, going to wrap this up now, and you've seen the penetration. The steel balls penetrate the best. They'll go into the second water jug and put a good sized dent in the back, but not quite make it out. And for self-defense, those would be the best thing. Up close, I didn't do a shooting thing on them, but they don't shoot as good as the aluminum balls. The aluminum balls shoot the best, and those are the 2.8 gram. So I like using those, and I like having my gun with steel, aluminum, steel, and then aluminum. This gun, every once in a while, it seems it's been modified. This valve block's been, or restrictor, or whatever you want to call it, it's removed from right here. And I'm going to do another video. I'm going to put it back in and test the gun, shoot it several times, and see if it does that anymore. Because I think this is why it's getting too much CO2 that it can handle every once in a while. Maybe the air temperature causes it, I don't know. But put it back in, and see if it goes back to normal. That's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching.